We just left the post office and we're going to the Pressleys for Christmas.
Here we go. Woo!
Woohoo!
It's going to be a lot of fun. We're excited. We didn't get to go last year because some people out there got sick and they canceled it. And I can't even remember the year before what happened. Maybe we went that year. Anyway, we're excited to go this year and think it's going to be a fun trip, don't y'all?
Yep.
It's gonna be a very fun trip.
Very fun trip.
Ready to get our Christmas party on.
Gorge. You can't never go through the gorge without getting behind trucks. You agree, Dad?
Yeah, every time I've been through it, I have to follow a truck and go slow.
There's only one time ever in my entire life that I didn't get behind anybody, and it was very early, and that was it. So yeah, any other time, it's because it's a Friday too.
Yeah, well, that's true. And you can see there's a truck hauling rock in front of this truck, and they're just doing their job. We're not complaining about them.
No,
Pap used to be a trucker too, so my heart goes out to all the truckers. And sometimes it's just a car going really slow that you get behind. But we could go over the mountain. Matt don't like to go over the mountain.
I don't think we could at this point.
Well, no, I meant before we ever started, dear. Of course we can't now. Matt prefers this way instead of going through Franklin.
It's a straighter shot. And I don't like going up and down Franklin Mountain. I'd rather just do this right here.
I used to always go over the mountain when me and Matt was courting in those days when I was going back and forth. But then once I married Matt, he got me to going this way. So, think there's any rafters today?
I would not think so.
No, you might be surprised.
If they are, they're committed. It's cold.
There's any fishing spot. I'd say they're 100 now, but if we were at least sure you could get one.
They're busy backed up in the hole next to the wood stove.
made it to Haywood County. Happy to be home, Dad? I guess this is your home after all these years, though, isn't it?
So,
Anyway, your old stomping grounds.
yeah, it is that.
We're going to do a little shopping before we head on to Papa and Nana's.
Shop to your drop. I will not buy none. I won't use what I've got.
We stopped at Michael's so Katie could look for something. She's looking at the beads.
This wasn't my original mission. I've got something else I need to hunt.
Those are pretty.
They are. Those are pretty too. Okay.
What about these?
These are pretty.
You finding some?
Yeah, I'm just looking around. Checking it out.
What's the difference in those on the strings and these? Just different
Yeah,
application?
These are all glass, and they're what they call seed beads. So they're small and uniform, all the same shape and color in one tube. And so they're good. Most people use these to bead weave with, but you can use them to like bead just chain like necklaces and bracelets. That's what I'm going to use them for. Katie don't bead weave. Katie don't know how.
Finding more?
Yeah, you know, these are those check glass beads, and I use a lot of these. A lot of them. They're probably my favorite. So we've got some different ones of those I was looking at. And then we've got, look, this would be Binks for Binky. That's cute. Sweet. We were looking at these lights, these LED lights. We thought that they were cool.
These are star shaped. They're clearanced, but I don't know. Do I really need them? No.
Well, you just have to ask yourself, where would you put them?
I don't know, but they're pretty.
I know, they're cute.
I like these with the little bulbs. Let's look at those. Ooh, those are pretty.
They are, they're cute.
And those would be pretty to put on the weave them around stuff. You know?
Yeah.
I think it's cute.
You think so?
I think so.
I don't know if I'd wear it or not. I like it because it's vintage, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I think it's cute. You wear tights with it and a long sleeve shirt under it.
Let me look. There's a tag in it. Let me see what the tag.
Oh, that's adorable.
I need that. I'm coming over there. Well, I saw a tag. It was on the other side.
We left Michael's and we went to a gun store. Matt looked around, and now we're in a thrift store in Hazelwood.
Oh, look. It says sheen. It's made to look old.
Oh, yeah. It's a
interesting.
large, but it don't look like a large. I don't know, though. You might just have to try it
I
on.
could try it on.
Show this one. Hold this one
Okay,
up.
I'm going to put this one right there so I can hold on to this.
I found this one I think's pretty that me or Corey or Katie one could wear. Katie said Corey, but then I was like, well, what about me?
Yeah, you too.
But
I mean,
one of
whoever
us,
wants to wear it,
I
it's
think.
cute, yeah.
It's nice. Yeah. I always like to look at the kitchen stuff in thrift stores. Not that I need it, but I love looking for the old stuff. Look at that. I like that little tray back there too. Some of the vision wire that Corey likes. It's pretty.
I saw a cool owl painting over there.
I did too. I saw that and thought of Corey. Those are pretty. And this pretty tray. I have one similar to this that was Miss Cindy's mother's, except it's not dark like that, it's light, but isn't that pretty? I have hers hanging on the wall in my bedroom, and I just love it. Are y'all yahoos ready?
Yeah.
Finally made it to Nana's. She's got everything so pretty for Christmas. Look at her pretty tree. Really lovely. She always fixes her mantle so pretty too. Look at it. Isn't this beautiful? Look at this, Katie. Pretty.
It's pretty. I love that. Hi.
Out this morning. We're going for a little errand before we get ready to go to the Pressley Christmas. Everybody sleep good? It's always hard to, the first night you go somewhere, I think it's hard to sleep, and then after that it gets better the second night. But anyway, we're having a really great time.
We're leaving the Ingalls. Mama wanted to come by to get some fruit trays for the party later. And I have to say, it's kind of chilly. Put the groceries in, right, Dad?
Yeah.
Put our fruit trays for the party in here.
Didn't you have a white? Didn't you used to have a white truck?
Daddy's got it now.
Yeah, it kind of looks like. There's the pralines.
We'll go for a walk?
Go out this way.
We'll go for a walk?
Back
For a walk?
Oh gosh, I stepped off that and just like felt like I was stepping off in a big hole.
You could go for a look at
That like yours?
That's sort of it. That's two-wheel drive, mine was four.
Yeah. I thought it kind of looked like that when it used to have. Looks like a pretty nice truck.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know who it belongs to.
No, probably somebody, well, I don't know, somebody that drove here if they left it.
Uh-huh. Pretty nice, ain't it?
Yeah. Or just get in and drive it off.
What about the one in this parking
More
spot?
about this parking space.
I didn't see it till just now.
She got you back.
She got me.
Got you back, man.
Yeah. She got me.
He put it in her granolas. She was gonna eat some on the way out here. And the yellow car was in her remote.
There was a car for sale. It's just a tiny car.
Katie tricked Matt with the car. They usually use the monkey, but they use the car sometimes too. On the way out here, Matt put it down in Katie's granola, and she didn't find it until she was eating it at Papa and Nana's. So since we're here at the Pressley get-together, she thought it would be funny to put it out here in a parking place. And she enlisted Aunt Wanda to get Matt out here by telling him that there was a truck out here that she really wanted him to see. Lots of fun. We love to get to come visit with Papa and Nana, even though we don't get to come as much as we used to back in the day. But it's wonderful to spend time with them. Another bonus is I love to walk around and look at the old pictures of Katie and Corey. You can see Papa here holding them when they were just babies. That's Katie on the right and Corey on the left. And that's actually took at our house not too long after they were born. They were just little ones. Nana's got a lot of just snapshots that she took of them too. You can see here's one of them being extremely silly. Nana was always willing to be silly right along with them. In this one, Corey's on the right and Katie's on the left. They used to have so much fun with Nana, being silly, laughing and giggling about everything. Although hard for anyone else to tell, that is Katie walking down a road, dirt road in Georgia. I took that picture many, many years ago. I don't know, I guess she would have been about 13, something like that, maybe 12. And that was in the days when I was doing a lot of folk art and I was going to shows, festivals, trying to sell what I'd painted. And I got in a kick of taking pictures. I always loved to take pictures, especially I used them on the Blind Pig and the Acorn a lot. But then I would alter them slightly. So that's one that's been altered. And then that year I framed this one and gave it to Nana for Christmas. And I guess it's been hanging in this bedroom ever since. One of my favorite pictures that I've ever took. Here's more in this room. That's Corey and Katie on the beach. First time they'd ever went to the beach. And then another one with them and Papa. That might have been when they graduated high school, maybe. Or either graduated 8th grade, I can't remember. One of them probably here at Nana's at Christmas. Katie in the leopard pants there and Corey behind her. Matt and I are out this morning packing up the car because it's time to leave. We've had such a good time spending these few days with the Pressleys here at Christmas with Papa and Nana. We got to see all the aunts and uncles and cousins. It's been the best time, but I think we're all ready to head back to Brasstown. Isn't that great about having your home? That's where you like to go back to. So we're ready. I know Matt is. Matt's filming for me. You ready? Matt's ready to get on the road and get back home. We hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit of our trip, and we wish each of you a very Merry Christmas.